Hey everybody, Klesso here. Welcome back to Grand Arena Championships, Season 9, Week 1, Round 3. This is the finals. I won my last match. We didn't know what the outcome was at the end of that video, so I'll show you. I ended up winning 1899 to 1810. I cleared everything on the first attempt, and he did not. So I didn't do very efficient. I didn't go very efficiently. He took 3 attempts on that JTR team. Down here, took him 3 attempts to get through my Darth Revan after one-shotting my SLK. Back here, took a couple attempts on my Palpatine team, so he struggled pretty good. So he's had a pretty tough defense, but we got through it. Let's take a look at the matchup tonight. Very good opponent, another Wolfpack opponent. I absolutely hate / love these matchups. I always assume I'm just going to lose. Everything's, top notch on their end. Let's take a look at the board and take a look at the matchup real quick. So I've got 2 more Zetas and 2 more Gear 12s, but then he beats me in literally everything else. So he's got a few more Gear 13s, and then 6.mods, his 278 to 267. And here's what's crazy. Look at the plus 20 speed. I've got 31. He's got 78. That is nuts. So all his stuff is crazy fast. It's going to be a really rough match. Let's take a look at the board real quick. Let's look at the defenses. Up top, I've set a Grievous team with Newt and L3. I set some bugs, but I put Django in there. And then I've got a Scoundrel team with Nest down here. Got a Darth Revan team, no Bastila Fallen. I kept her for offense. Then I've got a Finn-led Resistance team with the Heroes. And then in back, got a Dooku team and another JTR team. And once again, Malevolence. So you ever have those moments when you're like, I have way too much for offense, and at the same time you're like, I have no idea how I'm going to clear this? It's kind of what, when I'm going against these really good opponents, and we just played them in territory wars, so I have an idea of kind of what their comps are to some extent, and what can work and what doesn't work. It's a little bit different for Grand Arena in terms of the reality of whether they would set those teams. But I couldn't take any chances because standard counters might just not work. So I felt like I needed to keep both my Galactic Legends. I hate doing this. I'd rather set one, but it's one of those things where they set the wrong comp or right comp for them of a Galactic Ray team, and my DR doesn't work or my JKR doesn't work, and just game over. So I figure it's better to clear and probably still lose than not clear and lose. So it is what it is. Take a look at my opponent's defense real quick. He set some bugs. He set a Newt team with Nest. DR team also without Bastila Fallen up top. Then he's got a Ray team. This is a more standard Ray team, but this can also, with L3 dispelling debuffs and whatnot, that can DR can go downhill pretty fast if things don't go right, and my DR wouldn't work anyway because that Finn is 343, and for me to use the DR counter with Watt, my Bastila Fallen is just a speeder too slow with the weapons tech from Watt, so I wasn't going to try to do that anyway. Then he has a Grievous team with Watt, so I think what we're going to do, and this is why I hate attacking first. If he's watching right, or he or she, if they're watching right now, they're going to see that I'm about to use my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, assuming I win. So then they're going to know for sure that's not on defense. It's a big advantage if you can wait. I can't, and I'm not going to put a ton of pressure on myself whether I win or lose. We had our first couple of matches that went really well. I'm pretty proud of those, especially that first match. If you didn't see that, go watch the first match of this season. That was incredible. Last match was fairly easy. This is going to be a rough one, to say the least, but hopefully, we can make something happen. Keep our fingers crossed that, my defense, while not super hard, is tricky enough to get them maybe to overcommit or undercommit on that front bottom wall. So that's what we're counting on. So let's get into it. For this Ray team, we are going to use our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and just get into it. Alright. Stun. Stun. Turn meter. Let's stun this dude too. More turn meter. Let's go all in on Finn. Let's do that. There that goes. Let's get rid of him. Okay, there's the ultimate. Let's just do an AoE. And let's go ahead and stun. And we're gonna just use a basic for now. We can't do much damage with this ultimate. There's that. Let's try to wait on our ultimate one more time. Alright, now let's do it. That should do it. Okay, so he's gonna see I got 47. If he's watching, the jig is up. He knows exactly what I used. So, all right, now we have this GG with Watt. Let's use our Palpatine Trio BSF. Okay, let's Fear. Do that. Try to get some stuns. Okay, now we're gonna isolate. Do that. Drain Force. Let's try to get some shock over here. Let's do this. Try to heal up a little bit. Get some stacks down on this guy. Got one more turn before we can annihilate. Another shock there. Okay, annihilate's up. Okay, game over. Well, let's just get rid of this guy. I hate this guy. He's a banner sucker. Get some stuns. We probably should get rid of Watt just in case. We don't want him to be able to bring anyone back. Let's try to heal up. Let's isolate this dude now. Let's get rid of Watt. Probably should have got rid of B2 for sure, but oh well. Held by Hatred. 2. I'm assuming he wanted me to use this counter. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt, but I didn't really want to use anything else, so it is what it is. Okay, 56. Let's see what's in back. He did set his both Galactic Legends. Totes cray cray, but I was ready for that to some extent. All right. Well, now we need to make a plan. I didn't set up a board, so I'll be back in a minute. For you, just a snap of the fingers. So hopefully we can clear this board. Now it's going to be tricky. Hey everybody, we're back. I could not finish attacking last night, so now it's last minute. I had to wait till I got off work to finish attacking. I've got a plan. I did the math. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win. I got to average about 58 banners. I've got a plan. I think I can clear everything in one attempt, but I'm not 100%. Let's go up here. So I've never done this fight, but I'm going to use Jedi Knight Revan with Jedi Knight Anakin team. I had a buddy put the speeds in, and I was able to get it to work. It's not ideal, but this also doesn't have Bastila Fallen in it. So we are going to see how this goes and get started. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not putting a ton of pressure on myself. This guy is awesome, and you know, whatever. I had a really fun first couple rounds. So if we lose this one, it's to a phenomenal opponent. What are you going to do? Ah, shoot. So this is going to be horrible banners. Yeah, there's no way. I think that just cost me right there. I don't think there's any chance now having to average 58 to come back from that. So I think it's over, but we'll keep going. Now let's jump down here. Got this Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. We're going to use Padme team with Rey. Do that. Nothing like having the pressure of going right at the last second. This is not how I wanted to do it. Let's go ahead and do that. We're not going to bother healing yet. And let's do that. Should be pretty decent banners if nothing else. Let's do that. Actually, we're going to have to do that whirlwind, so we got to do that, even if it takes her health down. Alright, 59. That's what I was expecting there. Man, that battle was so rough. That sucks. Okay, now these bugs, I think we're gonna have to use our Night Sisters. This is, I mean, best case scenario is 55. So there's just no way we're gonna get the banners to do this. Oh man. Okay. Try to get a stun. Nope, never. Why would you? Let's do this. I'm gonna wait to do Plague until Brood Alpha does his cleanse and heal. There it is. Now we'll get some Plague down, hopefully. Spell all that. Don't go after Daka, man. Shoot. We don't need to heal. So in fact, would be nice to get a stun, but why would you? More Plague. Let's do that. Might be able to get 56. Shoot, man. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna have to go gas light on this. This could go bad. Boy, oh boy. So. Do have Thrawn. I'm scared to put anyone with him that's not 501st because he doesn't get his bonuses. I think we'll just use those three and hope to God this is good enough. This could be bad though. Be nice to get. I should have saved that. Ooh, stun though. We can get Droidica out of there before he rolls up. There we go, 59. That's not bad. Not good. That Darth Revan team is going to cost me the match, I think. I think. Okay. So, let's do some maths. Still have 44 minutes. We're doing okay on time. Yeah, this is this is gonna be sketchy. So I need 125 points between the two battles. That's like a 60 and a 65. Holy cow. I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't believe I don't believe. I don't believe. And he set the negotiator. And it's a pretty good lineup for it. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Let's do this negotiator match. Then we'll see where we're at. Nothing like mirror and negotiator. I could just lose this too. That's super duper possible. I'd like to leave off 5s, and I gotta go deep. Man, this is crazy. This could go so bad if I don't take in enough. I guess I don't. Well, I was gonna say I don't have to bring him in. Man, oh man. What to do? What to do? What to do? That Darth Revan match cost me. If I would have done better on that Darth Revan match, I'd be sitting decent right now. Ah, shoot. What do I do? I'll just do that. I'll go in 1 light. Okay. Yep. Let's do it. Come on, buff immunity. Please let me land buff immunity on Jedi Knight Anakin. Please, please, please. Buff immunity, buff immunity. Yes. Yeah, we can do that. Go up a little bit. Let's bring in Plo. That one's too, shoot. Let's dispel that stuff. Get that going. Boy. Just keep going on this. We don't have Breach, so we'll bring in her. Kill him. Kill him. Let's get a taunt going. Come on. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. And let's do this. Let's just use a basic. Come on. Come on. I need 65 or 66. Come on. 65. So I need a perfect 60 to tie, I think. Fudge. I put myself in some pretty good situations, don't I? Plus 180 minus 15.4. Yeah, I need a perfect 60. And if I tie, I have higher GP and I'll win. So for this team, I don't even know what Coyote Immunity does. I'm thinking about taking CLS. I know he adds like 40% health, and that Xeris is already stacked with health, which is going to make these guys hard to kill. I feel like I need healing immunity. So I was thinking CLS, but with Kylo for his healing immunity on basic. I don't know. That could cost me a point, though, and he might not even take too many turns. And then throw in Watt. Okay, got to get 60. God, this sucks. It all came down that Darth Revan just stole too many banners. I'm happy I won on the first attempt, but man. See if I mean, Thrawn would be good, but I'm just not sure. So, all right, here we go. This is the game plan. I'm gonna try to kill Coyote. Oh. Let's put that there maybe. Okay, he's gone at least. Now there's not a lot of damage dealers. Let's get rid of the retribution. No healing immunity. Scared we're gonna get stuck behind this. There's healing immunity. Counter. If we can get Shock T out of... Oh, taunt. What's that about? Let's do that. And... Ooh. This might have worked. She's going to be hard to kill, but if I can just get Kylo to take a turn with the tenacity down, I should be able to get healing immunity. Oh, come on. 60? If it's a tie, I win. Oh my god. Oh man. What a match. That's crazy. Okay, looks like I won. I don't think I deserved it. This person was really good. He said a really hard defense, but I don't like the tiebreaker system personally. I've got higher GP, so it's going to give me the win. I feel like he did way more with less by having lower GP. That's how I think it should go, but those aren't the rules. So it looks like we did win. Let's double check, unless I'm crazy and he does have higher GP, but I don't think so. Yeah, he's 6.5. And I'm 6.6, so yep, goes to me. Great match. Thank you so much. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. We'll do it again in a couple days.